Are you happy with your job? Or do you find yourself often questioning whether it's time for a change? It's a question many of us grapple with. In this video, we'll be exploring 6 red flags that might suggest it's time to consider a career shift. These are indicators hinting that your job may not be serving your overall happiness or future aspirations. So buckle up and get ready for some enlightening insights. Stick around to discover these red flags and evaluate your own job satisfaction. Firstly, if you are consistently stressed, negative, or unhappy at work, take note. It's normal to have rough days, but when they become the norm rather than the exception, it's a red flag. Persistent workplace stress and negativity can severely impact your job satisfaction and mental health. You deserve a job that brings you fulfillment and joy, not constant strain and worry. Don't let your work become a consistent source of unhappiness. Remember, work shouldn't always feel like a burden. Secondly, if your work-life balance is non-existent, that's another major red flag. You see, it's crucial to maintain a healthy balance between your career and personal life. Overworking can lead to burnout, which affects not just your productivity, but your health and relationships as well. Remember, time spent with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply relaxing is just as valuable as time spent working. Never compromise your well-being for a paycheck. After all, a job shouldn't consume your entire life. On to the third point. If your skills are not being utilized, you might be in the wrong place. Career growth is a journey that involves constant learning and applying your skills. If you're stuck in a role where your talents are gathering dust, it's a clear sign that your professional growth is at a standstill. Remember, a fulfilling job encourages you to shine and to use your skills and to learn new ones. You deserve a job where your skills and talents are appreciated and utilized. Red flag 4, there is no room for advancement. Imagine running a marathon with no finish line in sight. That's what it feels like to work a job where there's no room for advancement. You put in the effort, the sweat, the time, but you're not getting anywhere. No matter how hard you try, you remain in the same position. That's a big red flag, my friends. Now let's talk about motivation. It's the fuel that keeps us going, the spark that ignites our passions. But what happens when that spark fizzles out? When you're no longer excited about what you do? When you dread the thought of another day at work? It's a sure sign that something's not right. Lack of motivation is more than just a passing phase. It's a red flag that your job may not be the right fit for you. Finally, let's address the elephant in the room. A toxic work environment. We spend a considerable part of our lives at work. If that environment is filled with negativity, gossip, or unprofessional behavior, it can severely impact not just our job satisfaction, but our overall mental health too. It's important to remember that everyone deserves respect and a positive workspace. These red flags are not factors to overlook, they're signs. It's time for a change. So there you have it, the 6 red flags that might suggest it's time to quit your job. Let's take a moment to recap, shall we? The first red flag to look out for is a consistent feeling of stress, negativity, or unhappiness at work. The second red flag is a non-existent work-life balance. Your professional life should not consume your personal life. The third red flag is if your skills are not being utilized. Everyone deserves to work in a place where their talents are recognized and valued. And lastly, the remaining 3 red flags are a lack of motivation, no room for advancement, and a toxic work environment. If you're constantly feeling unmotivated, stuck, or surrounded by negativity, it might be time to reconsider your employment situation. It's important to remember that job satisfaction is not just about a paycheck. It's about feeling valued, having opportunities for growth, and maintaining a healthy work-life balance. These factors significantly contribute to your overall well-being. So take some time to assess your job satisfaction based on these red flags. Are you happy? Are you growing? Are you maintaining a healthy balance between your work and personal life? If the answer is no, then it could be time to make a change. Remember, your job should contribute to your happiness and growth. If it doesn't, perhaps it's time to seek a brighter future elsewhere. Thank you for watching. If you found value in today's video, please hit that subscribe button for more helpful content. Got questions or ideas? Comment below or connect with me on LinkedIn, especially if you're exploring opportunities or hiring. Remember, it only takes one opportunity to transform your career journey. Keep striving and stay optimistic. Your persistence will pay off. Peace and success to you.